Welcome to Analytics Mastery Academy. My name is Kunal. I'm so glad you are here. If you are watching this, you are serious about earning the Databricks Certified Data Engineer Associate certification and you have made the smart choice. This certification is quickly becoming one of the most recognized credentials in the modern data engineering space, and this course is going to get you across the finish line. Over the next 9 videos, we will cover every single section of the exam guide, including all 5 official sample questions with full explanations. By the end, you will know exactly what to expect on the exam day and how to answer confidently. Let's start with the basics. Here is a snapshot of what you're signing up for. The exam has 45 scored multiple choice questions. You have 90 minutes, which works out to be exactly 2 minutes per question. That's actually a comfortable pace if you know the material. So don't rush, but don't dwell either. The registration fee as of now is $200 and you can take it online or at a test center. No test aids are allowed. That means no notes, no second monitor, no documentation, just you and your knowledge. There are no formal prerequisites. You don't need to have taken any specific course, but Databricks strongly recommends 6 months of hands-on experience. If you are brand new to Databricks, this course will teach you the concepts, but you will want to pair it with the hands-on practice in real workspace. Your certification is valid for 2 years. After that, you will need to retake the current live exam to recertify. One thing worth knowing, the exam may include some unscored items, some experimental questions. Databricks is testing for future use. These don't count toward your final score, and the extra time is built in for them. You won't know which questions are unscored, so just answer everything the same way. Now, let's look at what actually is there on the exam, because not all sections are created equal way, right? The exam has 7 sections. Here are they with their weights. Section 1 is all about Databricks Intelligence Platform, which carries about 6%. Section 2 is data ingestion and loading, which carries about 21%, so nearly 10 questions. So this is a very big section. Section 3, data transformation and modeling, 22%. Again, a big section. You can expect 10 questions on this. Section 4, lake flow jobs, about 16%. So you will get around 7 questions on orchestration. The section on CI/CD carries 10%, so you can expect around 4 to 5 questions. Section 6, troubleshooting, monitoring, and optimization carries 10%, so again 4 to 5 questions on this topic. Section 7, which is the last section, governance and security, has around 15% weightage, so it's roughly 7 to 8 questions you can expect on this particular section. Here is a strategic insight. Section 2 and 3 together make up to 43% of the exam, close to half. So if you master the data ingestion and data transformation, you are nearly halfway to passing before you even start studying for the other sections. That doesn't mean that you neglect the smaller sections. A section of 10% can still mean 4 to 5 questions that can swing your final result, but prioritize your study time proportionately. Now, here is how this course is actually structured, right? The video 0, which you are watching right now, which is the course overview, exam format, and study strategy. Video 1, we will cover data intelligence platform, which will talk about architecture, Delta Lake, Unity Catalog, and compute options. This sets the foundation for everything else that you will study. Video 2 is about data ingestion and loading, where we will cover autoloader, copy into, Lakeflow Connect, and JDBC. The section has the highest weight alongside the section 3, so which we will cover in video 3. So video 3 is actually about data transformation and modeling, where we will talk about PySpark operations, joins, deduplication, the medallion architecture, and gold layer objects. Video 4, we will talk about working with Lakeflow jobs, where we will get into tag design, task types, triggers, retries, and control flow. Video 5, we will talk about CI/CD. In video 6, we will talk about troubleshooting, monitoring, and optimization, where we will get into the details of reading the Spark UI, diagnosing the skew and spill, liquid clustering, and out of memory errors. Video 7, we will cover governance and security, where we'll talk about Unity Catalog tables, permissions, row level, and column level security. Video 8, which is the final video of this series, we will talk about exam strategy and mock quiz. We will walk through all the 5 official sample questions with full explanation, plus time management tips for the exam day. I would suggest watch them in order for best preparation, but each video is self-contained. So if you need to review a specific section before the exam, you can just watch that particular video. So let's talk about official recommended training. So Databricks publishes an official list of recommended training on their Academy platform. Let me walk you through it so you know what's actually available for you. The flagship option is the instructor-led course, Data Engineering with Databricks. If you can access it, take it. It covers the full exam curriculum along with hands-on. For self-paced options on Databricks Academy, the most relevant courses are Data Ingestion with Lakeflow Connect, Deploy Workloads with Lakeflow Jobs, DevOps Essentials for Data Engineering, Data Interoperability with Unity Catalog, Build Data Pipelines with Lakeflow, Spark Declarative Pipelines, and final course is Get Started with Data Governance on Databricks. If you're short on time, prioritize the Lakeflow Connect and Unity Catalog courses. Those map to the heaviest exam sections. One more tip, Databricks Community Edition. It is free and it gives you a real workspace to practice in. Use it to run the commands we will discuss during this course. Typing something yourself is worth 10 times than just reading about it. Let me give you my top advice for passing this exam on your first attempt. Number 1, hands-on first. This exam doesn't test recall. It actually tests application. You will see scenarios and not define these term kind of questions. So the best preparation is building the real pipelines. Number 2, know the weights. As I mentioned earlier, section 2 and section 3 are 43% of the exam. And if you are cramming the night before, review autoloader, PySpark transforms, and join optimization. Number 3, understand DABs. Declarative automation bundles come up in section 5 and in the official sample question as well. Know the validate, deploy, and run workflow thoroughly. Number 4, practice SQL. Grant, revoke, deny, copy into R syntax. You should be able to write from memory. Run them in a workspace. Try the hands-on. Number 5, learn the Spark UI. Section 6 asks you to diagnose problems from metrics. Open the Spark UI during your practice and learn what spill disk and shuffle read size tell you. Final tip number 6, review the sample questions. The 5 official sample questions in the exam guide are a direct window into how questions are constructed. We will cover all 5 of them in video 8. Now, let's recap what we have covered today. So the exam is of 45 questions, 90 minutes. Currently, the pricing is $200 and it is valid for 2 years. There are 7 sections. Section 2 and 3 alone make up to 43% of the exam. This course has 9 videos, 1 per section, plus this overview and an exam strategy session. Hands-on practice is your single best investment of your study time. So now talking about the next video, in the next video, we will dive into section 1, Databricks Intelligence Platform, and we will cover the Lakehouse architecture, Delta Lake, Unity Catalog, and how to choose the right compute for any workload. See you in the video number 1. Thank you and have a nice day.